Yeah, it's Jody.
What can you tell me about the castle?
Evelyn.
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Have you ever explored the...
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a kid. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
He's the archaeologist, isn't he?
That's right. Did you...
What gave you that idea?
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass out.
Check out this pass.
Thomas Merlin.
Never heard of him, no.
Do you recognize the...
No.
Of course you have.
See you later.
Later, scumbag, kiddo.
Hi there, old... What? Nasty cold you've got there. As soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahoney. Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said, it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner. Pious prig. Anyway,
Oh, it
this
does,
is
yes.
no ordinary cold. 'Tis the hay fever.
Polynosis?
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No. I'd know it if you were.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
Can you tell me
What's
how
this,
to get into the
woman flat?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochmarn Castle is haunted.
So I've heard.
That's what the kid outside told me, but I don't believe it.
Then you're a fool.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Just a goat.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure. With me
Can you describe...
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A
Probably.
rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk? In Lochmarn? That'll be the day.
No skunk in this
No.
part of the world.
That was a...
I think I know what you saw in the castle.
I know...
I don't think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
What?
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh,
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
that's the scrawny fellow who was poking
Yes.
around at the castle, isn't it?
Indeed.
No, I don't know him.
What's that you're making?
It's a necklace, me bucko.
Oh, sure. Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace for my pretty one. When my little lover feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine.
All mine. Yeah.
Do you reckon...
I can't tell without me.
That'd be big,
I'll
you
see
know.
you later.
Let's get out of here. Let's get up to the castle.
Hi. Do you speak English?
Well, now, what if I was to say no? An implication of cognizance shrouded in denial.
Hmm.
Pretty poser of a paradox indeed.
I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
I was a little out of practice. Have you seen
Yeah.
Professor Pegram?
No, he's packed up and gone.
Do you happen to know where?
Back in England, I suppose.
What can you tell me about the
Okay.
castle?
Not much, I'm sorry to say.
Really?
Most of its history is long forgotten.
Ah, you don't say.
These old stones could only speak what stories they'd tell. Stories to make your toes curl and your blood run cold. You know,
You don't
this
say.
castle is said to be over 600 years.
Over 600 years, yes, sir.
Do you recognize...
No, but
Do you recognize the name?
I can't read that little...
I have to go now. The farmer's craggy face was set in a mask of aesthetic appreciation. His feet were set in a pair of manure-caked boots.
Right. Now I have to climb up the haystack. But how to get rid of the freaking arsewipe of a farmer? Okay. Lounge, bar, make it divot, food, eh? Can I use it now? Yeah, back in the air, I suppose. Talk to the violinist. Who's
He
Patrick?
wasn't listening. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bartender.
Landlord, if you...
Sorry. Shake my hand.
Now, why should I do that? What have you got up your sleeve?
Nothing. Come on, just shake.
Not just now, mister. I have to be careful on account of the health restrictions.
Oh, jeez. Can I borrow this towel?
Sure you can. On one,
What's that?
you keep it away from old Ron.
Who's Ron?
That's him in the corner. With the hygiene problem.
Look,
Okay. Yeah. Talking about give me the get out of here.
What?
could you use this towel?
I could, but it wouldn't be much use for anything else.
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a woman. I've got my sights on tastier dishes than women. Flesh as smooth and tender as a maiden. Bones, rabbit.
Fish.
Could you use the...
Aye.
I'll see you later.
Right. Have to fuck around with this. Fuse.
I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move.
Yeah. Yes, talk to the kid.
Hey, McGuire,
What?
do you know anything about...
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off. I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Did anyone from the village work at the dam?
Pegram bought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochmarn would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald says he's never been anywhere near the dig.
He's having you on, mister.
Right.
See you later, kid.
Okay,
Fitzgerald.
The young redhead...
I think this is Fitzgerald.
Mr. Fitzgerald? McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught.
Of course you would.
Professor Pegram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
No, come on.
Well, I was claiming benefit at the same time I was working for Pegram.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's
Come
not
on.
here.
I know that. But he left that package,
Can't we?
didn't he? So where did Pegram go?
I don't know.
I see.
He came to see me early this morning. Said he was leaving. He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Show me
Okay.
what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised the professor.
So what?
Really?
Didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam. So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Pegram's package?
You don't know these people. I can't. I don't dare.
This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald. I've been patient with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
But he'll kill me.
Who will?
The man from Paris. Jack Marquet. Pegram told me if I gave him the package unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I double-crossed Marquet, I'd be dead.
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet. Give the
Come on.
package to me.
No. Why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarn gem.
What the heck?
Hey, I just seen a big red...
Get out of here, Maguire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out!
Good
Noisy
grief.
little tyke.
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brandy, Michael.
Oh, yes? And who's going to pay for it?
Not me.
Me too, neither.
Good grief, you spineless bastard.
I was telling the truth about Fitzy, mister.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding me own business, when I saw this beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill.
Oh, really?
Would you look at that, says I. And I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on my ass. But the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus, says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes. He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
Oh, really? You don't say. A bloody pixie just ran over Fitzgerald.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing so it snapped off in my hand. I tugged.
Right.
The plastic cover had been smashed and broken away, revealing a switch.
Why do we have that damn hanky still?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
May I have enough?
Certainly, sir.
Yeah, please.
That's the secret. Each barrel is lovingly manhandled in time-honored fashion, suspended on skillfully tied ropes of the finest hemp, lowered into the cellar, utilizing the forces of original gravity, like manna from heaven. I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I could fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician. Oh, well, it's not my dear, is it?
It just so happens
Maybe.
I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, no. Isn't that
Marvellous. Yes.
Here's a house bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature.
Pardon me.
Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it. I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer.
Oh, really?
And when you finish that, will you take a look at the pumps?
Let's take a look at the...
I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring. I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug. It was an electrical plug attached. It was an
Why did you walk out and walk
I
back
couldn't
in?
see any. It was an electric glass. It was an electrical plug attached. I used... Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Do you recognize...
No, sir.
Right, come
Look,
on.
I gotta be...
I don't think I have no idea what.
It was an electric glass washer. It looked even older than the
Come-
barman.
Sure.
It was an electric... I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring.
Yeah.
The white whiskers on the bartender's flushed face were like garlands on a Christmas tree. The resemblance ended there. The top of his head was too slick and shiny to act as a perch for a Christmas angel.
Right. Okay.
Almost as if he...
Will you?
Look,
I need to get the wire from him. If I... Yeah, I don't know. Come on, stop sneezing, boy. Come on, sneeze.
as soon as the old guy looked away, I grabbed his piece of wire.
Right. Let's use over the wire, the plug.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire.
Pardon me.
I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions. Excuse me, Mr. Leary. I fixed your glass washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half pint to that man on the house. Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
Well, I guess so, but I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
Go down we go. Ah, that's up a dear thing.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
Let's back up. Let's head back up. Back out we go.
I lifted the trap door, and an overpowering smell of stale beer rose from the... I looked down on a stone-tiled floor, way too far to jump.
Excuse me.
There was a
Yes,
nasty
sir.
feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera. It was Khan. What's the
Pardon
problem?
me.
Did you see what happened here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see
Really?
anything.
What about the boy?
He doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You
Phil.
didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Of course, of course, of course. Right. Back into the cellar we go.
Now I could see. I spotted Mr. Leary's flashlight easily. Then I noticed a flash of light. Something sparkling beneath the open trap door.
The diamond.
It was Peagram's gem, all right. A large, uncut blue stone. I guess I was
Really?
already under its spell.
Did you find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
Yeah. Listen, McGuire. I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo.
Yeah.
Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No way, you're not old enough.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I couldn't betray Mr. Leary's trust.
I could, for sure. That old misery guts deserves it.
If you want to do me a favor, keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
Okay. But it'll cost you a packet of chips.
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari.